are paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon. 45,000.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, right fielder, number 25.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing, hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Skied into straightaway right. Happ moves over. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Happ is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Runner at first here, one man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away.
third baseman,
So
number
striding
16.
forward now, Jung Ho Kang. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games lead to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
In now, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and two now.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Happ sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Lifted in the air out to right. Happ shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Tim Beckham. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Pitch popped up. Zobrist on the move. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Anthony
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Ian Happ. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Throw on to first, two gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Sent on the ground out to second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Blake Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte moving in, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marte.
Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is fouled at the plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in and run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Hendricks.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Happ is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Pretty late with the swing there as a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0 and 1. The 0-1. To short, hit hard. 1 away. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Second baseman,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Ian
The right
Happ.
fielder. Number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Polanco on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Blake
Leading
Snell.
off for
He'll start
Pittsburgh,
things out as we
Pittsburgh.
begin the 5th.
Blake Snell.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
On the ground up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center
Ready
fielder
for
number
another
6.
shot now. Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this
Leading off
at
for the
bat
Cubs.
0-for-1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Teoscar
Hit back up the middle.
Hernandez.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate,
pitcher,
Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle
He's
Hendricks.
0-for-1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The
Digging
batter,
in,
number 9,
Javier Baez.
shortstop,
He started out the
Javier
evening 0-for-2 so
Baez.
far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Corey
Leading off for
Dickerson.
Pittsburgh.
He'll try and get
Left
things
fielder,
started as we begin inning
Corey
number 6.
Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Jung
And
Ho
that'll bring up the
Kang.
versatile Jung Ho Kang. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman, number
Josh
55.
Bell the next to hit.
Josh
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready once again, Yohannes Solarte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Solarte.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Bell. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Happ is under it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Snell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in and looking for more. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Digging in. Oscar Hernandez.
Center fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. In there. 3-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Hendricks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 7 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jordan Walden takes the mound to try to get out of this.
Number 52, Jordan Walden.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. A dozen home runs and 23 driven in. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gregory Polanco.
Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Dickerson.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Justin Hancock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Happ. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball